Over the summer, you might have sat at the beach, enjoyed the waves, enjoyed the sun, but here at HSN, we worked in sports. Now we're going to take a look at some of our HSN members' jobs over the summer.
Hey everyone, I'm George Lawson, and over the summer I was able to intern with the New York Boulders. They're a baseball team. They're independent, so they're not like a minor league team. They're completely separate from Major League Baseball. They play in the Frontier League, and they got teams all over the Northeast and in the Midwest. Now, I was a scouting/analytics intern, and that was really exciting for me as a statistics major. I got to work at all of the tryouts that we ran. I got to take down all of the data. And during games too, they would have pitch tracking, exit velocities, launch angles, all that great stuff. And so me and the other interns were in charge of marking it all down and then making reports, giving that to the managers. It was a lot of fun being able to meet a bunch of different people who all, like me, were interested in sports analytics, sports statistics, and then being able to talk to coaches, managers, and even sometimes the players, trying to help them with their strategy, trying to give us a little bit of a competitive edge. And that was really important because we were in the thick of a playoff race this year. We were just barely able to sneak in. Don't ask what happened after that, but we did make the playoffs, and that's what really matters. I know it sounds boring, but it was actually a lot of fun for me, and it was a really, really great experience.
Hi guys, I'm Emily, and this summer I worked as a freelancer in broadcasting for the Wilmington Blue Rocks. So basically what we did was I got the experience to work camera, I got to work our wireless cameras, I got to also work our remote camera, as well as doing replay and getting a chance to direct. And this was really awesome because this fall, I get to direct women's soccer here at Delaware, so this was definitely a good experience to get more used to directing and more comfortable with it. One fun fact about the Blue Rocks is on Sundays, it's family day, and so they have kids run the bases, and also before the game, all the families get to go on the field and like throw the ball around, which I think is super awesome and fun and a great way to really get the community involved and really bring families into the games. A funny story that I have actually came from my last day of work. They put on the screen, they do like birthdays and pretty much any like celebration that you want to, we'll put it on our video board. And they gave me a happy retirement post from my summer since that was my last day there. Overall, it was a really great experience and I'm super grateful for it.
My name is Casey Hampshire, and over the summer I got the opportunity to work for the Wilmington Blue Rocks in Wilmington, Delaware as a press box intern. As a part of this position, I got to do things like replay, camera operation, as well as music operation. My favorite part of being in this position was I got to meet so many other people my age who are also interested in sports broadcasting and sports production, along with our very own Hen Sports Night EP, Emily Brown. A funny story I have from this was probably on all of our last days, they put on the score sign towards the end of the third baseline, happy retirement, Casey Hampshire, and they did that to every intern who worked in the press box that summer. So that was a really funny story, and I will say it was a great opportunity.
Hi, my name's Anthony Calvanese, and over the summer I worked with the Phillies AAA affiliate, the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. I was a game day intern, so I did everything from grounds crew to running around in a mascot to helping with food and doing ticket sales and promotions. Promotions, probably my favorite job, but I definitely gained some really valid connections, really amazing connections, and learned that there's a lot that goes on at a stadium. My favorite thing is that on specific days, the Iron Pigs have theme nights. And every night there's a different theme of teams and stuff going on, but some nights they change how the Iron Pigs look. For example, this hat is the Lehigh Valley Kokies. Our Heritage Night, we had the Lehigh Valley Tomato Pies, the Lehigh Valley Traffic, a tailgate game with the Lehigh Valley Cornholers. Now, a fun story, when I worked for the Iron Pigs, we got to be involved in the pork race. They use the interns, we run around. And my first day on the job, I was in ham bone. Now, the goal of the pork race is to kind of entertain the fans, but also there's specific winners for the specific graphics going on. So Hambone, I was in Hambone, as I put a picture up. I was racing with him and I couldn't really hear or see, and I was trying not to win, but apparently the person that was supposed to win was way too far behind. So Chris P. Bacon pushed me to the ground, I scraped my knee open, but gosh, anything for entertainment, right? I made lots of connections, lots of friendships, and it was really awesome coming into work every day for, a baseball team. You get to see players before the game, kind of warming up and stuff, and have really amazing interactions. So I had a lot of fun working with the AAA affiliate of the Phillies, the Iron Pigs, this summer. I appreciate everything they gave to me, and I appreciate the memories I made. Thank you.
Good job!